Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm Mihata and this is Project Diablo 2. As usual, I need just a second to make sure that things work as expected, and I'll dive into the character, the build and the progress and everything else just as usual. I think everything's okay now. Yep, I can hear myself. So, here is the deal. As you've read, I've just arrived in Act 5 last night, and it's time to beat the game. This is my King Viserys playthrough in Project Diablo 2. Now, King Viserys is the first character from the House of the Dragon series that I'm starting, and this is the Poison Dagger Necromancer, or the Poison Strike, as in Project Diablo 2. Let me go over my gear. I found Jade Tando, which has +2 poison skills and fits this build very well. I have Resist Circlet with Necromancer skills, Hustle, which provides me level 6 burst of speed, which allows me to zip around pretty quickly, and it helps. I've been zipping through the content last night, I think in less than a couple of hours, maybe in a couple of hours, I went to Act 5, Hell difficulty, which surprised me a lot. I have 2 Poison Strike Rhyme Rune Word, Lightning Resist Faster on Walk Boots, Stone of Jordan. This is something I shared a screenshot from. I found my first Stone of Jordan in Diablo 2. Rare Belt, Dual Rest, Faster Cast Rate, Faster Hit Recovery. Pretty nice. And Dual Res Ring that I got from normal Ormos. It came corrupted. Venom Grip, again more poison damage, a little bit of Crushing Blow. And I corrupted it with 3 mana after each kill, which allows me to sustain. On swap I have 2 Necromancer skills and 3 points to Blood Golem, which puts my Blood Golem to level 8. The rest of the skills. Oh, I have 20 points into Poison Strike with some synergies. I think I have now 20 into Desecrate, which is synergy Poison Strike. And the other synergy is Bone Armor, which also helps a lot with the survivability. In Summoning, I have 20 points into Golem Mastery, which allows me to summon 5 golems. You can see them over here. And 1 point into Blood Warp, which is my movement ability, and it helps a lot. It's pretty decent and pretty helpful skill. I was wondering if I want to just try... Where is my... 3 points into Fire Golem. Let me just see. On Fire... Okay, so the Fire Golem has lower damage and lower life. I will continue with the Blood Golem for now. I also have Amulet with 2 points into summoning skills that allow me to boost my Blood Golems even higher. And just to show that these are most of the items I found, I decided to keep them. These are bases that I could use, and this is the other tab with things. But that's not that important right now. Did I show everything? I did not show the stats. Just enough strength and dexterity. More than enough, actually. The strength is enough for this dark side. although I don't use it right now. I tried it, so I put enough points so I can equip it. My mercenary has Vigor Aura and is lower resist on a stick. So this arbalete, this crossbow, that's the word I was looking for. This crossbow was the normal version. I upped it to the exceptional one, although the damage isn't that much bigger and she isn't helping that much with the physical damage. She is helping with her fire arrow and lower resist. Just to continue the stats, I have good attack rating, a lot of vitality because the Necromancer has rather low health pool. I think I have good resists, although this cold resist, the 36 cold resist, allows cold enchanted mobs to almost one-shot me. I was just about to tell that if these are immune to poison, I might reset. And just a second to answer the door. Okay, here I am. Oh, somebody was killed. Hardcore, sad. And with this setup, my character is pretty quick if I don't die. Let's check the arrows. I posted that I need a second rune so I can create a bone armor, have something rocking. Have the bone armor rune word, to have the bone armor skilled on proc. And I got the second rune from Hellforge, although I'm a bit unsure about that, if it's worth it. If it will be that beneficial that I initially thought, so I haven't built the bone rune word yet, because I really enjoy the burst of speed from the hassle. And just as I tried in Diablo to Resurrected, proccing bone armor from the bone rune word isn't that reliable. It is nothing close to the Meteordon. There is an item in Project Diablo 2 that provides bone armor on striking, which is a whole another deal, and procs way more consistently, especially with Innocent Rune Word and the Blade Shield proc. My impression so far is that the Necromancer is way too powerful for playthrough. Or at least the Poison Dagger, Poison Strike. I'm pretty sure that there are not that good Necromancer builds, although I might be wrong. Right? I've watched, I've heard some suggestions that the build is not very good for maps without the endgame gear that I mentioned a moment ago. Once again, I'm not there yet. I don't think if I'll get to that part. Just the speed that I have with burst of speed, with the boots, with the mercenary, and the survivability that comes from the summons and the bone armor. It just makes the game unfair for the enemies. I have such good AoE. I just don't see downsides of this build right now. Yeah, casting bone armor could be a bit tedious, and it has the potential to not notice when the bone armor is out. Maybe the downside of the Necromancer is his survivability, like the lower health pool. Or that is applicable to Diablo 2 Resurrected as well. It's not a Project Diablo 2 thing. I didn't even notice. One thing that apparently I haven't done very well is my settings. You can see that I don't know how to toggle the items on the ground, and when they cover my screen like this, I could get killed because I don't see what's going on. Skill level. I will not bother with the barbarians right now. They will be just fine. I'm sure about it. And with the Blood Warp skill I can easily teleport over the walls and just continue forward. Killed myself, and the biggest problem with the build so far has been immune to poison. Mostly the skeletons like this. Sometimes my mercenary can break their immunity, sometimes she can't, depending on the mob type and the resist they have. It has not been deal breaker. These slingers have the potential to kill me. I will run faster. Rushed. I rushed the previous Blood Warp and I have to wait a bit. One thing that I've noticed is that I have no idea what a good base is in Project Diablo 2. I don't know what are the possible, what are the options, what are the skills, the desired skills. So and also I haven't raided yet. That's I've been trying to be. I've not just trying. I have been so self-found so far, and it's been pretty fun, despite the fact that it looks a bit too easy right now. Let's humiliate the Blood Lords. Another potion of immune to poison drops. Okay. A little frames dropped. I think I'm fine. I'll give Anya a try. But I would not bother with these immune to poison skeletons. Although I'm pretty sure they are good experience. So what now? Oh, I was not 20 points into Desecrate yet. Now I think I am. How deadly are these succubus? Diablo to resurrected deadly or more than that? What's this Isle stuff? 3 points Ice Barrage. That's something. That's what I meant when I said I don't know what are the good bases and the desired bases in Project Diablo 2. I don't know the skills, I don't know which skills are particularly desired, especially on a base. What slots are good for rune words, what slots are for uniques. That's totally out of my current knowledge. Doesn't hurt. Let's take a look. One thing that could greatly be improved and will come with the endgame gear is more points into Blood Warp. Because right now the cooldown is pretty long. I don't think I will be here. I think my cooldown is 6 seconds right now, my Blood Warp cooldown. So when I get in a situation like the previous one, it takes a while. So I can save myself. I think this is the direction. But this basically is the build. I can just sit in the back, come, poke. And I was telling about Cold Enchanted. Hi Gottenheim. I was telling about the Cold Enchanted damage. Sorry, got distracted a bit. And how I can get one shot by a Cold Enchanted mob. Jotunheim, I'm happy to see you. I really enjoyed your Barbarian versus Ubers video. I had not expected that the Barbarian could perform this well with a bow against the Ubers. 3 points teeth and only 3k. I'm disappointed. Let's stash the Eisenheart armor as well, so I have good understanding, good example of the drops I had. I think I had another ring. Never mind. If the Barbarian had Bowmaster, as you suggest, Jotunheim, it wouldn't have been that fun. Just as with my Arctic set playthrough, the fun part was that it was way suboptimal, and that, for me, that made it way more interesting, way more challenging, and way more rewarding. Also, I have Flame Below, which is an endgame sword in Project Diablo 2. And I was wondering if I should equip it on an Act 5 Mercenary. I think I'll give it a try after I complete the playthrough. I think I enjoy the faster run walk from Vigor way more right now. Come on, Mala. And resists are even better now. Anya, I need 2 Necromancer skills, 3 Poison Strike, please. On a head. 1 Bone and Poison, Bone Prison, Physical, Magical, Damage Reduction. No, not good enough. Ooh, I have a map. Ooh, is this something Anya gave me? I don't know. Guard level 80, highest immunity. I think that's the first map. I don't know if Anya gave it to me. Source of Harrogat. Given that it is Source of Harrogat, I will tell that Anya gave it to me when I freed her. I can... So that's a good idea to... That's a good way to continue progress, although I'm level 74 right now. It will take a while until I get to 80, I think. Unless I totally annihilate the Baal waves and am able to kill everything there. Although I have pretty good clear speed right now, you can see I can easily engage and kill monsters when they are not poison immune, of course. So I'm leveling up. That's the point I wanted to make. It has nothing to do with other playthroughs that I've done where I was just walking and trying to run away from the monsters so they don't kill me. That's totally not the case this time. I'm a powerhouse. Or the skill is powerhouse. English. Again, a lot of poison immunes. You can see how long I've been streaming for 25 minutes, and I'm in frozen Tundra where I went and saved Anya. Just insane speed. Just blows my mind how quick the character is. Let's grab some rejuvenations for the Ancients fight. The Ancients fight is something that could slow me down significantly even. We'll see how that goes. In Nightmare I just blew them out of the water. The Ancients, that is. And back then I had no golems, I had just one golem. My lucky positioning there. Do I have point? I have point into... Ooh, interesting. I did not have idea that corpse explosion works like this in Project Diablo 2, so it is flat damage. That's better. Like, that's more suitable, I guess. Even worse. Fun fact, not sure if I mentioned that in the previous stream last week, that I had the most deaths so far in Bloodraven normal difficulty. I think she killed me 3 times, at the best 2 times. She's just deadly. Like, why am I going to the left and not to the right to get the waypoint? I should change direction. Okay, summit. I would like to... I really need to not click on that fire shrine. I was thinking that before investing my 2 runes to build the Bone Rune Word, I could try to buy Bone Flesh, which is upgraded, is changed in Project Diablo 2 and has bone armor on Struck, just like the Bone Rune Word. So I could try Bone Flesh and see if it helps as much at all. And then try and then potentially build the Bone Rune Word. Where the other option I have is to use the 2 runes to make Amal and create Venom, which in BT Diablo is way stronger. Sorry, no BT Diablo. My bad. Which in Project Diablo 2 is way stronger. And Venom has 6 points to Poison Strike and has minus enemy resist. So this is currently my dilemma. And I saw on the trade site that people sell bone flesh for a Worldstone shard. Which brings me to the point that when I finish the playthrough, I will slamfest. I'll do a slamfest. I'll slam the gear that is reasonable to be slammed.
Stay a while and listen.
Salutations.
Let's get some mana. Just in case. This fire shrine.
The resting place of the ancients.
So far so good. Stone skin. None of them seems immune to poison, so let's proceed. Oh. I did not notice when the mercenary went down. Come on. If I did not mess my skills, things will be way smoother. Oopsie. Almost. Okay. First time, just to show the deaths. I think I have not died in hell yet. This is apparently a softcore run. I think I'll put some points into Blood Golem. The benefit putting points into Blood Warp is quite minimal. The cooldown reduction is 2 points, 0.2 seconds per level, so I'll go with the Blood Golems. And let's get the mercenary. I've just thought that I did not even rerolled the ancients. Interesting.
I am besting.
how likely is that Ancients will have no aura? Even the fact that Talik had Curse and Stone Skin. Yay, 850. Alive. How many golems? And it's really hard to take screenshots. That's one of my biggest issues with playing Project Diablo 2. And I'm happy that the graphics are improved, but just think as simple as taking a screenshot just unnecessarily difficult. Health potion. In case you... Oh, I haven't talked about the changes Poison Strike, just in case you are not on top of everything. One of the changes is this poison cloud that spreads around, and the other change is the length of the poison itself. So it is 2 seconds poison length instead of the 10, 15, 20 that is in Diablo 2 Resurrected, which is way longer than reasonable. Okay, another Worldstone shard. And mobs like these zealots just run towards the poison cloud and kill themselves. And I really don't mind the loot filter that shows when an interesting item has dropped, and it allows you to just run. Again, I shouldn't have put myself into that group. Let's take a step back and kill everything quickly and easily. One hit and they start instantly dying. Poison Phoenix. Units. 4 points. Okay, I'll read later. 3 points into Iron Golem. Okay, level 2. Another interesting thing from my game so far was the fact, where did my mercenary go? Never mind. Another interesting thing about the game so far is the tower. I guess the Countess is upgraded, is changed, but I had pretty low rune drops. 4 points in Dragonflight. I don't think it's anything interesting. And what's this? 3 points Fire Blast. I did a few runs and it felt like a nightmare countess. Like I had Monster Shrine. I don't think so. Nope. Don't do it. This map looks like a pretty good candidate for a reset, because everything here seems to be immune to poison. What's this? How do I feel about finding... Was it to the left or to the right? In Worldstone Keep level 2. Okay. I found it. Okay, it is left from level 3.
Evening.
And the exit is right from the waypoint. And my mercenary paid the price. For my desire, find the waypoint. And I'm level 75, so it will be pretty challenging to get to level 80 on the stream, especially before I complete the game. Let's see how it goes. A lot of poison immunes as well. At least this time they are not as deadly as the souls. Stormcasters are doable. Skeletons are... Oh, Shalom. Can I get the shower please without dying? Thank you. Here we are. Okay, the snakes wind down. I'm looking at the Oblivion Knights. I totally obliterated the Chaos Sanctuary. Again, something that just blew me away. How well I handled have Sanctuary. My internet connection seems to be breaking up. When I alt tab, I see that the screen completely disappears. I think I'm fine right now. Or I hope I'm fine right now. Let's repair and move forward. I should have brought some more potions with me. I forgot. And probably I'll get to town at least once more. Ideally, I will remember to bring my magic fine gear for the Baal kill. I think there were just a couple of snakes just at the door, the entrance. And the waves are way faster in Project Diablo 2. There's no need to wait for them for whatever minutes it take in Diablo to resurrect it. Mercenary, come back a bit. Take a step back. Sexton trophy, okay. We
Thank you.
one mercenary. Know that these Venom Lords will be immune to poison. And unfortunately, the lower resist doesn't break the immunity. We rely on the mercenary and the golems. So, things look pretty reasonable, if you ask me.
I can't
forgotten. I put potions in my cube. Good to go then. Castrate, decorating, maximum damage. Did they all die? Okay. If they did.
You? Good to see you.
Good afternoon.
Points Iron Golem. Return. So 10% faster cast rate, attack rating, resist, strength, cold, magic. Nothing too crazy. I don't think I need exactly this one. And let's take a look at my Magic Find gear as well. 30 on the helm. I think I had boots with gloves with 24. Actually not this ring, but this. I have a ring with 37% better chance. 37 Magic Find and 9 replenish life and 5 light radius. Although the 5 light radius isn't the biggest improvement. What else did I have? Let's grab these. Level 76. Before the Baal fight. Come on, mercenary. Shoot at Baal, not at the stone, please. This is the slowest of my boss kills so far. I think this is the original. Got distracted. I was trying to make sure that it is the correct. Well, okay, this one. It's the original. my resists are pretty low like this. Like Magic Find almost doubles. Let's see if I can survive this one. Okay. I've survived it. Yay! What's the blade barrier?
My skills.
Thorn. Adds damage, defense, physical damage taken reduction, and a lot of thorns damage. A lot of durability as well. Interesting. Let's blast bark. This one doesn't look any much impressive. Let's see the balanced axe. Unfortunately, low ED. A lot of attack rating. Low ED. And Vidalis.
Greetings.
Greetings. Ethereal. Let's try recording the gear check in the throne room, and I will thank you, Gotenheim, and I'll make a new game and I'll try Chaos. Can we stop the shaking for a moment? Oh, it's been just 1 hour since I started the game and the stream, more or less. Will this stop shaking? It's just a bit annoying. I'll make a new game.
I am impressed, Mortal.
Patriarch King Viserys. Yay! Where is the other part of the picture, if I may ask? Corruption spreads in Drifter Caverns. I did not know that Project Diablo 2 has terror zones. Or maybe they invented the terror zones, which is not that big of a deal. So, let's do a quick recap. I'll do some slamming and I'll try to do Hell Chaos. So this is the final gear that I have. Jade Tandol for poison skill damage, for poison skills. Also fast attack. It provides cannot be frozen, which is not what which was not particularly necessary in my build, as I have a Rhyme Shield, which has 2 more points into Poison Strike. I have 1 Necromancer skill level with dual res Circlet, with a little bit of magic damage reduction. Hustle, which I built rather late. I think I was Hell Act 2, probably Hell Act 3, Act 2 I think. And the 6 points burst of speed are really helpful. I could move around very quickly and I'm happy with it. All resists on the amulet, resists on the boots, the Stone of Jordan. I used it mainly because it's the Stone of Jordan and it's the first one that I find. Not that one point into all skill makes that big of a difference for my build. I have good rare belt, a late find, if I remember correctly. It has pretty decent stats. And the normal armor's ring with dual res and mana after each kill. Venom grip, again a little bit of crushing blow, poison skill damage boost, and corrupted for some mana after each kill. My magic find gear, crafted helm, rare gloves, boots with a bit more magic find. This ring is pretty nice with 37 magic find, amulet with a bit more, and corrupted Nagel ring for only 17 magic find, but it has some good, average good mods. Let's go with good mods. The charms are faster hit recovery, attack rating, and resists. Nothing. No, I think this is the best charm that I have. 22 attack rating and 18 life. So that's it. The mercenary. She has lower resist on a stick. So this crossbow that I upped to the exceptional version has 10% chance to cast lower resist on striking. Dark glow, she uses this mainly for the all resists, and because it is ethereal, and I would have broken it so far up to this point. Dark side, which provided a bit of crowd control, where mobs that attacked got dim vision and stopped attacking her. Hitblind's target was also semi-helpful, again for the crowd control. The bolts have a bit of ED, attack rating, and crushing blow. These boots are nothing special. My previous belt, again another good one with faster cast rate, strength, life, and dual res. And these are the worst gloves in the world. Let me put some other gloves on her.
I'll put that to good use.
I have forgotten that she needs gloves. Interesting finds and good finds is this flame bellow that I plan to use a bit going forward. This is my previous weapon, this crafted blade. I should have crafted Chris, so this is caster weapon, crafted caster weapon, which also has 4 points into Poison Strike, and it got corrupted for 5 life after each kill. Unfortunately, the other mods are not that good. That's why I swapped it when I found the Jade Tando, which provides a bit more attack rating. And I guess that's it. And I had to put a shell rune in the crafted blade because it was slow compared to the Chris's. I have... what else do I have? I found... this is the only map that I've got so far. I think this one came from Anya. The runes. I have a couple of runes, which are my both Hellforges, so Nightmare and Hellforges. A pull rune, 10 all resist, jewel, and nothing too crazy. Couple of core runes, where one is in the hustle, some different Necromancer helms. I had with 3 to Poison Strike. That will be a little improvement on my Rhyme Shield. Nothing too crazy. This is an interesting find. A Mage Slayer. This is a unique claw that's Project Diablo 2 specific, so it's It's the first time I see it, and that's why I kept it. I don't think there is anything too interesting to mention from the rest of the gear. Jotunheim, if you're still around, I have Woo stuff as well. I'm sure you will be delighted, although in Project Diablo 2 it slows targets only by 20%, not the 75, if I remember correctly, in Diablo 2 Resurrected. I have a couple of Brain Hues, couple of Bone Snaps, full Berserker set. The Shadow Killer is a decent find as well. How good is it? The ED is on the higher end. I have one skiller, one into masteries. I have a demon limb as well. I still don't have enough strength to equip it. Looking at it, maximum fire resist. Ooh, replenish charges. I had not noticed that the demon limb has replenished charges. Anything else? I don't think so. Let's see how to go to the cow level. If I remove this, I will put 11 poison damage. I think I will go like this. So I have some compromise between attack rating and not attack rating, but resist. So I have some resists and I have magic find as well.
Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome. Let's see what hell cows are made of. Hurricane, 3 Fury, unfortunately. Only one socket. Well, I promised corruption session, slamfest. Let me enable not filtered, drop closed. Let's try like this. I think I'm better off like this now without seeing all items all the time, and if there is something worth picking up, the game will suggest it itself. I'm thinking whether I have some way to improve my damage. Maybe that Necromancer ahead with 3 points Poison Strike will bump my damage just a bit. Still the level 76. I don't see myself going to the map on this stream. I'm curious whether... I think the map, the source of Arreat, is something new. I think I heard about that from the patch notes. I was thinking whether I finished the Anya quest in my previous playthrough. Probably I didn't, because when I played the monk paladin who uses staffs to wake up Inferno, I was not as strong as with the Necromancer right now. I think something like the tower is still my current farming spot, because the cows are a bit tankier and I will need some more points into Poison Strike. As I have mentioned, if I use my 2 runes to create a venom, that will be a significant improvement of the damage output. Study it later. What's this? I don't know. Twitch Troll. Increased attack speed, faster hit recovery, increased chance of blocking. It's okay.
I'll put that to good
Let's
use.
give it to the mercenary. 10 cold resist. I'll take it. I'll see. I will have to get rid of any of my other charms. As usual, cows hit pretty hard. We're complete. Not that I have any use of it. It's just ancient Slavs. Rip. Cursed in orange. At the same time, the cows are rather easy. They are not quick. If I stay in the back, things go well. It takes some time to kill them. Where did my golems go? Okay, so I will complete the cow level and I will end the stream today.
I am overburdened.
I'll play a bit more tonight off stream. And I'll try to get to level 80. I might... sorry. I'll complete the cow level and I'll slump some gear before I end the stream. I keep on forgetting that. And I was just about to say that I'll try to buy one bone flesh armor so I can test the bone armor and see if it's worth it to create bone rune word for myself. I will be better off with a venom weapon. With the venom weapon I will be better off for cows, like I do now.
I can't carry anymore.
Let's take a look. Because over here it is reasonable to kill the cows and stay in the back. The mercenary and the golems do just fine. The open ones, fire resist, creating damage. I quite enjoy the jewel fragments.
Oh, hi there.
One thing that I'm not 100% sure how it works and what's the deal with it is the gold. The gold in Project Diablo 2 is shared between all the stashes, so it is per account, I think. And I was just about to say then, how would I play so self-found, but then I remembered that I can create sub-accounts in my account for all attributes. Okay. Will this survive? It survived. Ignore target's defense. I hope this is well for Project Diablo 2. Like, what I'm trying to say is that I have good attack rating and it's not that necessary compared to Diablo 2 Resurrected. Let's try the hustle. I can't corrupt the rune word. Boots. 3 mana after each kill. Let's corrupt the SOJ. It survived. 4 mana for each kill. Pretty bad. I think this is what I was able to corrupt. Let's corrupt the flame below. It survived. -8 enemy lightning resistance. Unfortunate. And I'll keep the one Worldstone shard, as I think this is a price that I saw for the bone flesh armor that I can pay easily. And I think this will be all for today. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I was able to complete the whole Act 5 and to do a single cow runs on hell difficulty. As usual, it is fun to do these runs on stream. I hope you enjoy them as well. And spoiler alert, I've just recorded King Viserys build for Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I'll upload it, and I hope to get it online and to release it today, so you can check that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!